Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, good morning, good evening, good night. By the way, good night, New York. It was last night as the Oilers beat the New York Rangers 3-1. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Got the green. No, you can't really see, but hey, it's a Rough Rider jersey. Can't wear it, obviously, green screen protected. And who's these? Let's talk about it. No, yes, the Oilers did win, and yes, it was a Stuart Skinner clinic. It was a clinic by more than just McDavid, by more than just Draisaitl. Hopkins finally put himself on the score sheet. 3 assists on the evening, not too shabby. I wish I could say that it was a clinic by our power play. Not so much. I mean, he had 4 chances. He scored on one of them, but can we start the second unit, please? Like, can we start the second unit? Just give it a try. Try it out one time. Anywho's, without further ado, let's get into the win. We'll play some La Bamba, baby. And now, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, as I was saying, the Oilers did win 3-1 against the New York Rangers. That's back-to-back wins. City of New York was very, very kind to the Oilers. Islanders, thank you over on Long Island for the 2-1 victory in the overtime session. And thank you, the Rangers, for playing the night before and winning 4-0 and not putting your backup, Jonathan Quick, in. Susurkin, as good as he was, he let in that softie by Arvidsson. Oof, 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 what a shot, though. And I was preaching all game off. You watched the stream at all. McDavid finds himself in the slot probably 9 times a game, but he only shoots once. He needs, I know he doesn't need to shoot more, but I would love to see him create that space that he creates for himself and then shoot the puck. You've created the space. What is the worst thing that's going to happen if you shoot the puck on net? The goalie makes the save and he covers it up. Okay, face off in the offensive zone. Next line, come out, win a face off. Do a little bit of cycle thing. Wear the opponent down. Cycle thing. Over the boards comes McDavid. Over the boards comes Draisaitl right after. Cycle. The worst thing that can happen if you shoot the puck is the goalie makes the save. The best thing that can happen if you shoot the puck, you score a goal. You cause chaos and you score goals. Corey Perry gets a goal because the Oilers caused chaos. Now, let's talk about the out-of-town scoreboard because that is an important thing, especially this time of year with less than 20 games left. I think we're sitting at like 16 games left now. Bang! Out-of-town scoreboard. There was a few games last night that we want to talk about. 7 games in total. The Detroit Red Wings beat the Golden Knights 3-0. The Colorado Avalanche hold off. The Stars beat them 4-3 in overtime. Oilers 3, Rangers 1. The Islanders 4. Big comeback by the Islanders there, down 2-0 to the Florida Panthers. Beat them 4-2. The Blues continue to do the Blues thing. Beat the Ducks 7-2. The Utah Hockey Club beats the Vancouver Canucks 3-1. And the Jets beat the Kraken 3-2 in overtime. They come back from a 2-0 deficit to win that game. Jets were down 2-0. They came back to win that game. Now, the standings are as follows. Jets are in first place with 98 points. The Dallas Stars are in second place with 87. Vegas is in third with 86. Colorado's in fourth with 85. The Oilers are in fifth with 82. The Kings are in sixth with 81. The Minnesota Wild are in seventh with 79. The Vancouver Canucks are in eighth with 73. Sorry, Blues fans, just are not happening for you. Sorry, Flames fans, it's not looking good for you either. But none of that matters. What really matters is first place is Winnipeg, and then you have Vegas. We are in a tight battle with Vegas to get first in the Pacific Division. We win the Pacific, we play Minnesota. No ifs, no ands, no buts. Colorado, Dallas, it sucks to suck. You guys are facing each other in round one. It looks like the Winnipeg Jets are getting the Vancouver Canucks in round one. So we got a Jets Canucks, Oilers, possibly LA, possibly Minnesota, and then you've got Colorado, Dallas, and obviously Vegas will either play LA or Minnesota as well. Sorry, LA, I just don't see you guys keeping up the momentum. You're on a 5-game win streak right now, and you're barely just touching anything. So, be that as it may, I'm telling you, my opinion is the Oilers are going to be first in the Pacific or second. I'm hoping for a good push here to be first. And we get Minnesota. Otherwise, we get LA again. Not the end of the world if we do so. Anyways, first period goal scored by Corey Perry on the power play, assisted by Draisaitl and Hopkins. Why is that Draisaitl assist important? Because now he has an 18-game win streak. One more point, and he'll have a 19-game win streak, tying Mr. Gretzky with the most all-time as an Oiler. Now, the first period shots were 10-7 for the Oilers. Second period, they kind of fell asleep. Rangers had 8, Oilers had 6. And the third period, Oilers woke up and kind of took the boots to the New York Rangers, as you should when the team is on the second half of a back-to-back with the starting goalie playing both. You had better put the throttle down and step on some toes. Face-off percentage was 51-48 for the Oilers at the end of the night. It was kind of opposite. It was like 63-35 for the Rangers for most of the night, because Draisaitl, yet again, keeps getting kicked out of face-off dots. These linesmen need to do their jobs a little bit better. Hits, the Rangers didn't dominate. They beat the Oilers 18-17. Block shots, the Oilers woke up and blocked some shots. Woolman, Nurse, do your thing. 19-16 block shots. Giveaways, again, Oilers are almost in the high double digits. 17 giveaways to 15 for the Rangers. Both teams had 5 takeaways. The Oilers sweep the season series 2-0. Obviously, I told you about the power play goal by Corey Perry. And then Cooley in the second period tied it up. Again, Skinner's making that first save. Skinner's making that second save. But what is Emberson doing? Who are you guarding out there? Are you guarding the invisible man that's standing to the right side when everything is happening behind you to the left? Don't get it. It is what it is. Cooley gets his 18th of the year. We have a 1-1 hockey game going in the third period. And Oiler fans are, here we go again. Oh no, say it ain't so. Stuart Skinner shitting the bed again. No. Skinner makes amazing save after amazing save after amazing save. But still, not enough for Oiler fans. They still don't like him. Arvidsson scores his 9th of the year, assisted by Hopkins, and what a beautiful shot it was. Shesterkin kind of goes down a little early, kind of gives away that he's going down to the butterfly, and just a well-placed shot by Arvidsson. But you don't see fans harping on those shots for the Ranger fans. What did they say? What a shot by Arvidsson. No, if that happened against Stuart Skinner, it was, well, why is he going down so soon? Why? I don't get Oiler fans and always got to be negative. Guys, this team is a winning team. Let's be happy about it. McDavid scores their 25th of the year, assisted by Hopkins and Kulak. And that's what I mean. He created space, and he took the shot. When you shoot, good things happen. There was a few ticky-tack calls throughout the way. The Oilers definitely got away with a few slashes. They got away with a 2-hand slash that broke. I think it was Bouchard's stick. He slashed somebody. The ref didn't call it, which I was shocked by, because you called a ticky-tack one against Hopkins early in the game. But, again, when all is all and when all is considered said and done, the Oilers did the thing. Now let's go take a look at a video. Shall we? Like I said, Corey Perry gets his 15th power play. Arvidsson gets his 9th with a game-winning goal. McDavid 25th. Cooley on the 18th. Shesterkin was 20 for 23 with an 8.69, 3 goals against. Stu Skinner 21 for 22 with a 9.54, 1 goal against. I'm not going to say these Oilers goalies are heating up, but it's because of the defense. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Goaltending is a byproduct of good defense, and good defense is a byproduct of good goaltending. They go hand in hand. You show me a good goalie, I'll show you an all-star defense. You show me an all-star defenseman, I'll show you a good goaltending tandem. They're symbiotical. You can't have good defense without a good goalie. You can't have good goaltending without good defense. When one falls apart, the other is surely going to fall behind it. When the defense is giving away breakaways and turnovers and not guarding the front of the net, it's hard for the goalies to stand on their head. Yes, you would love goalies for the Oilers to steal a few games more this season, but I feel like Skinner did that last night. I think Stuart Skinner stole the game for the Oilers last night. That second period, the Oilers had no business being in that second period tied 1-1. The Rangers were the better team that second period. The Rangers were the better team for the majority of the third period. But sometimes skill, when you have the will, matches the will of the other team. Also, on a side note, Hyman was not in the lineup. Neither was Ekholm, so you had the first line of Podkolzin and Kapanen with McDavid. I mean, I don't hate it. Oh, no, that wasn't the first line. What was the first? It was Kapanen, McDavid, and somebody else. Skinner, Jeff, again, looked good. Wallman, again, looked good. Max Jones, again, looked good. Draisaitl had his moments, but he was good too. Hopkins, obviously, pretty good. Honestly, the team as a whole, I think, now understands what it's like to win close games. And everyone's complaining, well, shouldn't the Oilers be outscoring their competition, blah, 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 blah. No, you want this team to win the 2-1 exciting deathmatch type of games. You want this team to win close games down the stretch. That way, come playoff time, they are accustomed and they are okay with playing in pressure situations. Like that last 5.5 minutes of last night's game, the Oilers were hemmed. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to blow smoke. The Oilers were hemmed in their zone. They just were. And they bent but didn't break. They blocked shots. Stuart Skinner made 3 10-bell saves. Again, that's how you win in the NHL. You don't win by blowing an opponent out 7-1, 8-2, 10-3. You win the games 3-1, 2-1, 1-0. Especially in this time of year. So anyways, we're back on Tuesday, so tomorrow, against the Utah Hockey Club. They're going to be riding high after that Vancouver win. So hey, let's bring them down to earth. We're finally at home. We finally got a stretch of Western Conference games. Let's see what this team really is. I can't really judge when they play against Eastern Conference opponents because those games, they're not meaningless. I can't say those games are meaningless, but they don't mean as much. When you play an Eastern Conference opponent, you lose whatever you lose. You don't get the 2 points. It's not a 4-point swing. You lose, they win. They gain 2 points on you. You lose the 2 points. So now these next 15 or so games we have left are all Western opponents. And I think 9 of them are against the Pacific Division. Now's the time to win. And win a lot. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. My name's Matt for Oilers Fan Reaction. Till next time, deuces.